Alright, welcome back everybody. I guess we'll head to the Sea Haven now.
We did all the Lilium Orb stuff off camera, but of course...
Where'd Leia go? I really wanted to talk to her.
Of course, Zephy got lazy and autoed both Rowan and Elise. Of course, Mila and Jude have been painstakingly min-maxed, of course.
So we got something else. Sunspark.
Yeah, I didn't get any new skills this time. I'm pretty much stuck with what I
don't know
have.
which martial arts to use.
You simply have to experiment with them all. It's the only way to find the ones that suit your style.
We should be getting a cutscene pretty quick here. Yep, there it is.
Where's Leia? I wanted to thank her.
This ship is bound for Azul. Is this part of the plan you mentioned?
It is.
If you hatch this plan, then we know it will work.
You're not going to make amends with your father?
Never. He's lapped me.
What's the point, Mom?
Oh, it does give me a
We're
happy
leaving.
face.
Your father is just worried about you, honey. Please understand that.
I hate to impose, but would you look after this young lady for a few days?
Someone from Sapstrath Sea Haven will be coming to pick her up. Can you watch her until then?
Oh, she's adorable. Yes, of course. I'll take good care of her.
I'll feed her and walk her every
It
day.
could really stunt our emotional growth and stuff and things.
Jude!
Dad, I've made up my mind. I'm going with Mila.
You're not going anywhere with that woman. The thing she's gotten you involved with.
Looky here. I just can't get rid of you people, can I?
Who's this sly fella?
My new job didn't really pan out. You know, I still haven't worked off all the money I got last time, so I guess you're stuck with me.
You're coming with us?
You know this man?
Yeah, we're old traveling buddies.
Alvin, can you believe these meanies are abandoning us?
You poor little spud. You can fight just as well as they can. Come on, let's bring the kid and her toy along. It'll be just like old times.
Well, this is awkward.
This sly dog.
Don't worry, I'll protect her if things get dicey. Come on, Rowan.
You're stuck with us, Butler!
Good news, everybody. You didn't miss all the Lilium Orb stuff.
Because now we get to do Elvin, but we'll probably auto that shit.
Yeah, he's gonna have way too many for
Well then, what are you waiting
the
for?
patience that
Hurry
I have
aboard.
for it.
Yay!
It seems I am no match for you.
And now you two.
Yeah, I better get aboard.
Yes, Rowan has nothing on Alvin's slyness.
Jude!
Dad,
Don't you have something to say to your parents?
Nope.
F you!
I'll be back.
goodbye.
Remember, taking responsibility for your actions is part of becoming an adult.
Whatever, I hate you guys. So if we had played Mila, we would have gotten another little cutscene.
I see. And that cutscene would have been what?
It would have entailed her father talking to
This
Alvin
tub's bound for Lacutum Sea Haven.
while Mila
I thought you were
slept.
heading for
Or
Fenlo.
pretended to sleep.
You're asking
okay.
this now? You really do go with the flow, huh?
Just makes him
Like,
more shady.
literally.
Even more shady.
I
Even
couldn't
more
care
shit.
less where we wind up. I'm only here to look after Miss Elise.
And me! The band's back together!
You're not exactly part of the bargain.
Rowan, please tell us your plan for taking us to Azul.
Very well. I believe trying to force our way through Fort Gondala now would be a suicide mission, to put it bluntly. I saw the fortress's security columns being activated as we were escaping, right after Mila was injured.
And those are...
They're
Golems.
weapons made by humans using earth spirits.
Roar.
That dog talked.
It would take an entire division of
Wrong.
soldiers to defeat those automata, and only if they had a clever strategy.
But the sea routes to Fenmon are still closed. So if we're heading to Azul,
You mean to cross from Azul to Fenmont over land?
That's quite a hike. What do we do about Fezabel Marsh?
oh yeah, that's true.
We'll go through it.
That swamp apparently stretches forever north of Fenmont. It's supposed to be the natural equivalent of Fort Gondala in terms of fortification.
Isn't that marsh impossible to cross? Something about the spirit climb being too severe?
Usually,
Most of the
yes.
time. But the interseasonal winds have blown, which means that Solemn is upon us.
Yeah?
That means the spirit
Okay.
climb has shifted from Efrita to Renome. Fezabel Marsh should be passable. For now, anyway.
I see. She's just looking at her feet.
I'm not sure
I
I'll
have
be
feet.
able either.
I don't even know what this means, what they're talking about.
My dress is so pretty.
In other words,
We're good to go if we hustle through the marshes, right?
Exactly. In any case, hustling is the order of the day. It seems we have little time left.
Why? What's
Yeah,
gonna
look at that guy.
happen?
Trying to fight
I
in the
have
background.
received
Dude,
word
what's he
that
doing?
even after you left Sherrilton, the golems and Fort
He's shadow
Gondala
boxing.
remain activated.
With no shadows.
He's trying to
Does not
impress those
bode
girls
well
down
for
there.
us. It's a
Look at
clear
me.
sign that
Why won't they look at
Rashagal is
me?
readying for open war.
with who? With Azul?
Why would they want to do that?
I must destroy the Lance of Kresnik before it can be used in battle.
What's wrong?
There's a person in there.
What?
Huh?
Somebody killed her and put her in this barrel. Oh, she's asleep.
Yeah.
Oh,
Real
Alvin.
barrel of fun.
That should be the thumbnail for this video.
And take a screen cap right there, and that's our thumbnail.
Yep.
I got so bored waiting in there, I must have fallen asleep.
Then you'll be well rested for the return trip home.
Return trip? I'm coming with you.
Shut your mouth.
This isn't a game.
I know.
Are you
Right?
sure?
How are you? This is Alvin, our little buddy.
Oh,
Pleasure to meet you.
I'll trust this guy
I'm
at all.
Leia. Pleasure to meet you too, little buddy.
Little buddy?
It's okay, right, Mila? I can come along?
Yes.
Perhaps. Why do you want to?
Wait, seriously?
Your strength really inspired me back at the mine. I thought to myself, I want to be just like you.
Plus, I'm bored.
All I got is kids to play with around here.
Well,
Is
Deal
that
with
it?
it.
I thought you might say that. Hold on.
That's just her hand. I know it sounded like paper, but it's just her hand.
What is that?
That's her hand.
Who knows?
Oh no.
A scrap of paper with all kinds of reasons. Take a look.
Reasons why you should come with us?
Yep, at least 100.
All it says is chicken soup on here.
Very well. You can come with us.
Uh,
I like you. You're
hey,
so
this is a
very
shopping list.
human.
You gotta be kidding.
You gotta be
Okay,
kidding. She's
now
nothing
that
like
it's
a
all
human.
official.
Humans
I'm
don't
happy
wear
to
wings
join.
around their neck.
Thanks for asking.
She just thinks she's people. Just like the dog.
Exactly. Speaking of which,
I was gonna say, speaking of that, we need to put the ears and the tail on Elise. There you go, there's your ears, and finally the tail. There you go. We had the tail before. Let's see how it moves around outside of this screen. Perhaps it won't look so weird because she'll have different posture.
all right. Did I get your stuff done? No.
He still has 2 GPs left. Sure. Because we came in place 2. Yep, we have a...
Screw
play
you!
again.
I don't feel like doing your stuff. Do it yourself. Okay, everybody's all set up. Got the dog, we're all ready to go.
We have Leia's notes.
These people are talking.
Got that? You're not allowed to see him anymore. Who asked you? I'm old enough to choose my own boyfriends. Damn it, why
I like
won't
how we're
you
just
listen to me?
sitting here watching these people talk.
And they look like they're the same person, just with different colored hair. Despite one apparently being the mother, maybe?
Out of my way! I'm sorry.
No, it's her sister.
My little
Okay.
sister's in a bad mood right now. Why must she torture me like this? If only our parents were still alive.
Not eaten by ravenous land sharks.
That boyfriend of hers has problems. But when I tell her not to see him, well, you saw what happened.
But isn't that her choice to make?
I know, but I can't bear to watch her make a mistake like that. I'm sorry. I need to go look for her.
There she is.
She's right around the corner. I like how we
I
all
know
sit
you're
around like,
hiding there.
what?
Give me a break. Where does she get off talking about me like that?
So why do you stay with her? Just go off on your own.
I can't. She's been sick and weak for as long as I can remember. She needs my help. Besides, she's my sister.
Interesting.
Oh crap, there she is. See ya!
Gotta run.
Say, Mila, do you have a family?
No. Though the 4 may be something close to one.
Do you ever wish you had one?
Nope.
No. I can't say it's an idea that I've really thought about.
I see.
Alright, let's get going.
Having my own family. No. That's ridiculous.
I like how she laughs about it. Oh, that's ridiculous.
I'm a dumbass for even considering it.
Family. Who needs them?
Lisa's spiritology.
Damn you, Elise.
Where did you learn to channel spirits?
Where? I don't remember.
She's just really talented.
Well, that's why I asked. I've never seen a kid with anywhere near your master's level of skill.
Really? I was channeling the 4 when I was much younger.
You're a special case.
You're weird, Mila.
Although it does sound like Elise here can channel spirits based on intuition alone, just like Mila.
You're really something.
She's also a
You
spirit.
betcha! Jude knows what's what.
Remember that you're still a child, though. In combat, you must prioritize self-protection.
Even if it means dooming us all.
Mila's just worried about you.
She's right. You be careful out there.
Yes, perhaps that's what I should have said. Do you understand?
Yes, ma'am.
That's right.
Well, we've certainly logged a good amount of real-world combat experience.
Indeed. I feel that I fully understand the fundamentals. The trick seems to be viewing the blade as an extension of my body and swinging it intuitively.
That's not one of the fundamentals. That's the final stage of mastery.
Oh, is it?
Well,
Well,
I
then
still
y'all
get frightened
dudes.
every time I fight.
You should use that fear to fuel your punches.
I do. After all, it's either them or me.
If you've taken that lesson to heart, then you're a true warrior in my book. Honestly, I don't know which one of you scares me more.
Oh, I wish I could beat your face in Alvin.
I think it'd probably be the Lord of Spirits. But anyway, we have another
Jesus
one.
Christ.
Leia, you can't just sneak onto a ship. That's against the law.
Oh, really,
It's
Mr.
illegal.
Rashagal's most wanted?
She does have you there.
Oh, don't worry. I gave the sailors free coupons to my family's lodge in exchange for my passage.
By the way, how were you able to figure out that we were headed to Lakutum Sea Haven?
Funny story. I got on a ship that I assumed was going to Sapstrap, but it turned out to be Lakutum bound.
Wait.
All dumb
so
luck.
you got on the wrong ship and found us purely by chance?
Dumb luck is truly a frightful thing.
More frightening than any of us. Yeah, I'll take some stuff to Charlatan to you.
We'll have to teleport there.
Right?
Hey, Hitler. I mean, Cobra.
Do you have more stuff? Okay.
Oh, god damn it. We have another thing.
Jesus
You
Christ.
left Laurent without even telling your parents, right? Shouldn't you go back home to see them? Your mom's probably still fuming.
Yeah.
Tales of Xillia Skits, the movie.
It has more... Well, I was going to say, it's almost as bad as Metal Gear Solid 4, but no.
No, those are long and drawn out and... Oof.
I was going to say, pretty much every Metal Gear Solid game
That's true.
has tons of invasive cutscenes.
The very end of Metal Gear Solid 4, though, is... Oh my god. It's like 1 2-hour cutscene.
I just wish you could install all of the discs,
At once.
or all the portions, or whatever on there at once, yeah.
Instead of, like, each chapter.
Because I have, you know, a half terabyte drive, maybe even a terabyte drive in mine.
Yeah.
Oh well.
Got some emo glasses. What the hell are emo glasses?
I have no idea.
Rowan, emo glass.
Those are emo glasses, I guess?
I guess they're sad. Put these on and you'll have the overwhelming urge to write awful poetry and wear gaudy vintage clothing.
I see.
You don't need to wear those, right?
Yeah, you have too much dignity for that. It's more of an Alvin thing, but he already has goofy glasses on. Ah, great, more fresh mutton.
More fresh mutton. Have this face that's a lie. Yes? That's right, you'll pay me.
This is a nice shop you have here. It's a shame if something were to fucking happen to it.
Okay, I got a Monkey King headband now.
That sounds like something for you. Huh. It certainly is a thing.
It is.
Let's
It's
see how it
kind of,
looks. Let's just wait for a cutscene. We'll decide if it's too bad after that.
$100 feathers!
16 spirit arts, my god!
Hell yeah!
Yes?
Sure. I think these... Get 2 of those. Omega Elixir. Sounds fun. There's really nothing that we need from him. Let's take another Iolite ore, why not? I only have 19.
Go ahead and bank those feathers.
Alright, let's teleport back to, where were we?
Oh, you're in the...
Pudatam or
yep.
something. Alright, let's go tell this guy we delivered his stuff. Is he there? Maybe he's not there. No, he's not there.
I thought it was downstairs, but apparently we just walked our way into a cutscene.
Hey,
Indeed.
are we close to Niakara?
Yes?
Are we?
Don't you want to drop by?
Why? I have no business there. Is there some reason you want to go?
No, of course not. I just figured the villagers might be worried. They worship you, remember?
There could be
I
a boss
appreciate
fight
your
waiting for
concern
us.
for the villagers' well-being, but we have no time for detours.
See, now Mila knows he's shady.
If we follow the
The glasses
Lakutam
don't
High
help.
Road north, we shall reach a city known as Shandu. We should head there first.
Hold your horses. What about that monster that prowls the high road? What's it called? The Lord of Lakutum?
The Lord of the Plains!
You are well informed. Rest assured, the Lord of Lakutum is a slave to spirit climbs just like any other monster.
It doesn't look too bad.
Shifted into Renome.
I think I like his other one better.
Positively timid. I doubt it will venture anywhere near the high road.
See, little buddy? No reason to be scared.
Don't expect me to pluck you from the monster's jaws, Spud.
Right then. Let's hit the high road.
She doesn't like Elvin.
All right.
Don't trust that shady bastard.
Scaled.
We walked into another cutscene. Okay, they're not going to talk to that this one.
Nope, they're speaking by telepathy.
Makes sense.
Except for Mila, who's speaking. They're reading her lips out of the corner of their eyes.
The edge of the world. Oh, okay, that was something.
That is definitely a proper way to speak of it. Top knot master.
Oh, yes.
Master of the top knot.
He wants us to show us an amazing top knot.
It's pretty good.
Yes?
Yes. We could totally get a top knot for Rowan, huh?
Yeah, so I don't know where to find it, though.
Well, shoot. We'll have to figure it out between sessions. Because we're not finishing this game this week, that's for sure.
That is indeed for sure. Let's go ahead and get some food before we head out on the road.
You don't want to expand any shops yet?
No, I don't think we have anything.
Go see, you bottled the eye white or whatever it is.
Yeah, that would be for the weapon shop. And we don't get anything for it, so we can sell it.
That was a good use of things, right? Okay.
Yeah, if we sell it, it's a lot more. I guess I should use all this stuff. Where is it? Oh, it'll be over here. Yeah, so we can get 10,000 each.
Let's see. Okay.
So now we just got 20,000 gold.
That'll work.
Oh. Sell me food, woman! What's this?
Creamy beef bowl.
50%. That's pretty good. We'll take one of these. Can only have one at a time. That's kind of annoying.
Wish I had a creamy beef bowl. That sounds delicious.
Does sound pretty tasty. Orange soup. Seafood stew. Galled by 100.
How freaking expensive that stuff is, too.
Galled by 30. Spicy chicken roll.
That is really goddamn expensive, but
it
is. It is worthwhile.
I'll take a beef bowl, too.
Look, I'm playing freaking Rossetti or something here.
Alright.
Fruit yakisoba? What times are we living in? Fruit
seaweed salad.
Seaweed salad I've heard of, but fruit yakisoba, that's just unholy.
We also have medium creamy beef bowls.
Whoa, man.
Alright, let's get out of here. Let's head out on the high road. The high road to hell. Alright, there's gonna be some scary monsters out here.
Okay. Like spinning tiles of death? Okay.
There might be some of those. We should be able to take them now.
I hope so. I'm a little more versed
The
in this
spirit
game's
climb in the
mechanics.
Kutum keeps the area cloaked in a perpetual golden sunset.
Oh, that sounds so romantic.
It's horrible.
For some reason, sunsets always bring back memories from when I was little.
For me, it's the ocean. The sound of crashing waves gets old memories flooding back.
Interesting. Those have the same effect on me, too.
You have childhood memories?
Of course I do. Doesn't everyone?
I know I'd love to hear them.
Well, if an opportunity presents itself, I'd be happy to share.
If an opportunity presents itself, like when?
Crashing waves at sunset?
I see. So that's how we'll get more backstory.
Right, hint, hint.
Geodes. And we are finally an item gatherer, like we haven't been that for the whole series.
3,000 Galdi. Hells yeah.
That's not even a beef bowl.
That's true, we should eat. Items. Food. Let's see, what did I take? Did I take a... We'll take that. Items.
More feathers. Of course you're mad, because you're jelly.
Oh, there's an arc.
Aha! Colored sunglasses. Fancy. More bags of fur. And I guess we're gonna fight this thing.
Yes.
If the game doesn't crash. Okay.
Let's do this!
Very intense music for this portion, Jesus.
I got your back!
Stop walking, you little shit.
Yeah, that was cool.
How unfortunate.
Go, Chico! Sharing is caring! Protect me, okay? And bring support! Go, Chico!
Okay, fire hurts him amazingly enough.
Yeah, I don't think they're fire.
Is fighting the only answer?
Well, I saw power hits, that's why I was confused.
Ah. Okay. Is that the way we came? No. Was it? No.
When I see a sunset like this, I can't help but think of home.
Hazardous liquid may contain...
Hazards.
Is it safe to leave Giselle behind?
Oh, I assure you that I'm not the only one looking out for her. The house staff has served the Sherrill family for years, and the citizens of Sherrilton are always supportive. It's all due to Lord Klein's fair leadership.
It's not just that. Giselle works really hard to stay strong. She's so cool! No wonder she's Ellie's friend!
Indeed, we are all quite proud of our young Lady Sherrill.
Let's all strive to make her as proud of us.
Did someone kick Tipo?
Nope. It's not in the story. It's not canon.
Expecting a message, Alvin?
Huh?
I've seen him using that bird to send letters before. To a woman, apparently.
I wish the eyes went back and forth at that.
GIF. Everyone, take 5.
Hey, Mila. You gave something to Ivor a while back. Was it the thing you swiped from the laboratory?
Yes, it was the Spyrex used to operate the Lance of Kresnik.
That little thing? But shouldn't you keep it with you?
No. In fact, it would be dangerous to get anywhere near the Lance of Kresnik with that Spyrex in hand.
Oh, well, you know better than me.
There is a problem, however.
Alvin's a spy.
The channeling circle that bound and captured the Four. I believe it was generated by that Spyrex. I will need to generate a channeling circle of equal power to release them.
In other words, you'll need that Spyrex to save the 4 great spirits.
I may need the Four's power to destroy the Lance of Kresnik, too. The real question, then, is when should I retrieve the key from Ivor?
Do we actually get a choice?
Does that mean you can also use Spyrix to cast arts?
No, it doesn't.
It's not just for the Lance of Kresnik?
What's the simplest way to explain this? Remember the street lamps in Fenmont?
Yes.
People light them with spirit arts. It's a simple parlor trick. Even a child could do it. But what happens if more powerful spirit arts are required?
Those require a powerful caster. Someone with a mana lobe of sufficient capacity. The greater the capacity, the more mana can be produced when using arts. That capacity is determined at birth. It's immutable.
Precisely. That's one of the laws of Rizemaxia. But a Spyrix doesn't rely on the caster at all. A caster wielding a Spyrix can power anything, from a tiny streetlight to a gigantic object like the Lance of Kresnik. Mana capacity ceases to be a limitation.
But that sounds really handy.
It's pretty awesome.
No, it's not.
It is handy, and that's precisely why it's so dangerous. With the Spyrix, anyone can wield arts potent enough to capture the Four, and anyone can use that power to kill others, just as they plan to do with the Lance of Kresnik. Anyhow, we should get going.
She's right about one thing. Weapons like the Lance of Kresnik must be destroyed.
He says in his
But
head.
is Spyrix itself really such a bad thing?
You know what? Mealy needs some sunglasses.
We got the colored ones last time. Pretty fancy. We'll have to see what they look like in a cutscene or something.
I thought we had an accessory on her earlier.
Well, I think I had boots on, but, you know, my legs getting so fucked up they got burned off.
Give you a leather cape that looks pretty good. She stole your fine boots.
Damn it.
Alright.
Golemology 101.
You seem to know a lot about golems. What was that you said about earth spirits?
Golems are artificial constructs created by the Rashagol army through Earth spirit channeling. They can only work within particular spirit climes, but they're very powerful.
Impressive.
Isn't she smart? Although she did just hear all that from Rowan.
So she's just the conductor's parrot.
Elise learns spirit arts through intuition alone, so she hasn't made a proper study of the subject. However, once she learns something, her ability to recall it is quite impressive.
I learned a lot of other things too. Like Fenmont is protected to the north and south by golems, and the Fezabel Marsh. It's an impregnable defense.
Impregnable, huh? Can you tell me what that means?
You can't get pregnant?
Perhaps it's time we expand our lessons beyond just spirit arts.
Alright, everyone. That's where we're going to leave off for today. See you next time.